Okay, so boom, that time Miss O'Neal got caught. Pop, 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 getting her back knocked out. So I'm sitting in the cell, I'm cool, I'm chilling, like I always do, man of my business. I'm on the toilet, I'm on FaceTime, I'm looking at Babe, Babe looking at me and Babe looking at each other, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to answer, can I hear them macaroni sound? All of a sudden, dramatic effect me, please. I hear, up top, up top. And if you've been to the penitentiary before, you already know what that is. If you ain't never been to the penitentiary, listen to me, I advise you never go to the penitentiary. So you had to find out what up top, up top, up top, what that means. And when you bust that move, you know, when it's time to bust that move, the best thing for you to do is go ahead and put whatever you got on you on your person and come out of the cell. Because 9 times out of 10, the officer gonna try to go in the cell and find something versus patting you down. And guess what? We got a woman officer. And women officers, they can pat you down, but 9 times out of 10, if they feel like something going on, what they gonna do is they gonna get on the radio, they gonna hit them. Hey, look, check this out. Needs you to come to the park. They're going to have a man search you. So when I hear that, you know what I'm saying, I go and tuck my, come on up out of the cell. I hang on the rail. By the time I get right there, she coming up the steps. I'm looking at her, she looking at me, we looking at each other. And she kind of have a little mug on her face like Miss O'Neal was always on that. She was one of them officers in the penitentiary that come in like, you know what I'm saying, like she was just coming in trying to make it hard for people who was out, like we was the scum of the earth, right? But them usually be the officers who doing something they ain't got no business doing. They breaking the law. And by them knowing they breaking the law, they got a little guilt in them. So they come in here super policing the area. But I ain't heard about nobody done not Miss O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? She really was almost off limits because if you pull up on the skirt and try to talk to her, you know what I'm saying? She's suddenly go off on you. Ain't no telling what she's suddenly say. So when I look at her, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking she like, you sure came out of that cell fast. And when she said that, I'm like, no, man, she probably finna be like, and call somebody up here like I done did something suspicious, like I'm doing something I ain't got no business doing. Which I was, and I ain't even gonna lie to you, I was a little spooked. So by this time, Chris done, white boy next door to me, he came out on the rock. I don't know if he heard what was going on, but I'm guessing penitentiary rules was in effect. He peeped what was going on, how she was looking at me and coming up the steps. He gonna holler, oh, my boy, he's straight. So when he say that, you already know my penitentiary antennas go up instantly. I'm thinking to myself, because if you could tell the police somebody straight, 9 times out of 10, you got something going on with that police. So when he say that, she's like, and she walked on around me. I post up on the rail. I'm thinking, what Chris got going on? You know what I'm saying? Chris laid back, low key, you know what I'm saying? Don't really bother nobody. And now, you know what I'm saying? He'll come out and clean, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't putting one together yet and making it two. So by the time she get over the crib, he walked back in the cell and closed the door. Boom. When he closed the door, I don't know if she copped a little attitude like he ain't speak to her or whatever was going on. I'm getting ready to go back. She hit the door. When she popped his door, you know what I'm saying, she leaned in. I don't know what was going on. Then she reaching. And I know she threw him something. So I said, now, wait a minute. What's going on? So I go on in the cell, right? By the time I go in the cell, close the door, boom. I don't know if Chris can hear it or not. You know what I'm saying? On his side, he get on the vent. Hey, Joe T, what he getting on the vent for? He could have just pulled up on me. I don't know. He must be giving the guard, giving Miss O'Neal enough time to get on down, you know what I'm saying, and hit the corner before he just come out of the cell and come straight over to my cell. Because either way it go, either he come to my cell, I'm going to his cell. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, I'm finna find out what just went on. I ain't just gonna come out and ask, but I'm just most definitely gonna linger around like, hey, you got some explaining to do, my boy. Like what was going on? Because I want in on that. So he said, man, what you doing? I said, man, I'm chilling. What's up? He said, man, I'm finna come over here and holler at you. I said, yeah, come on over here and holler. Come on over here and do that. So he come out the door. He come on. I said, man, come on in, Chris. He said, man, bless his soul. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. We looking at each other. I said, man, what's up? Nah, he said, man, what's up with you, Joe T? I said, nah, what's up with you? He bust out laughing. He like, man, bro. I said, nah, for real. I was like, trying to get you business. I said, what's up? Everything straight? He was like, yeah, bro, I just seen how she was looking at you. I'm not talking about how she was looking at me, Chris. I'm not talking about you talking about Joe T straight. Because that could have just been a white privilege move. Who knows? It could have been she white, you white, and you were just, hey, that's my black friend. I don't know what that was, bro. He was like, man, yeah, I was just sitting, I seen how. No. I said, what y'all got going on? He said, man, bro, I was going to tell you, man. He was like, man, I've been knocking her back out. My jaw dropped. Because Chris be, I said, pardon me? He said, bro, he do the little move. My boy stayed back. Chris got a little swag about himself, you know what I'm saying? He stay chopped up. He go to the black barber, you know what I'm saying, to get cut up or whatever. He always got my little fresh pair of ones on. His girl be bringing, they be switching shoes when his brother and stuff come up there. You know what I'm saying? He keep his penitentiary blues, you know what I'm saying, creased or whatever with the straight iron. He don't even put the crease in the junk, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people were still rocking the creases, you know what I'm saying, with making their jeans hard. And my boy wasn't even doing it. He was like, man, you're joking. He was like, bro, I'm talking about, I've been knocking her back and all, pop, 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 pop. I said, for real, bro? He was like, yeah. He said, man, I was gonna tell you. He was like, well, bro, she was tripping on bringing me stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really just want to put nobody in the business, you know what I'm saying? In case I needed something put together, I already know you good on the business. I would have been them pulled up. I would have been them pulled up on your ass, you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, evidently something done changed, Chris. He was like, what you mean? I said, bro, look, we is in the penitentiary, bro. And we know don't nothing get missed in the penitentiary. I said, bro, it looked like she just, he was like, oh, yeah, he reached in his pocket. He was like, yeah, bro. He was like, man, she bring me a little smoke, you know what I'm saying? I be smoking, she bring me a little smoke, say I be blowing the brown or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But that's really it, you know what I'm saying? He said, man, get what though? He said, bro, I'm gonna tell you how I got her. I'm all ears. He said, man, can I take a seat? I said, yeah, go ahead, enjoy yourself. My boy pulled the stool like, he sit down, post up on the bed, dramatic effect me, please. I said, man, what's up? He said, so you know, Big Billy? I said, yeah, Air Nation, Cross the Hall, Big Billy. He was like, yeah, man, that's my partner. You know what I'm saying? They tried to put me on. He said, side note, Joe, you know, they tried to put me on Air Nation. You know, when I first came in, talking about I'm a cool white dude, and they checked my background, and they need to make sure I'm straight, because, you know, these black dudes. I said, do what? I'm just keeping it real with you, Joe. I'm just keeping it. I said, they ain't use the N-word or nothing. He said, nah, they ain't doing nothing like that. They, you know, it's only a few of them there now and then. They get around each other. You know, I said, what they be saying, Chris? He said, man, bro, I ain't feeling. I said, that was so cute. He said, but yeah, they were trying to put me on Air Nation, talking about these black dads gonna get you. I said, I'm not talking about that, Chris. I said, get to the point of when you was talking about with the girl. He said, yeah. He said, man, so Big Billy was letting me use the jack, right? He said, so I come back across the hallway, and when I come through, she's standing right down there by the shower. He said, man, no homo. He said, man, I got my grades on, right? He said, so when I walked by, she just kind of looked down like she sized me up. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't no size up like I'm a little dude or nothing. It was a size up like she was looking at the middle of my body, right? I said, all right. He said, so I come on up to the scene. He said, I'm on the jack, right? You know what I'm saying? I heard up top, I ain't even bust no move, Joe. I ain't even gonna lie. I was there trying to take care of my business, right? I ain't even worried about it, like I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? If she popped the door, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go, you know, I'm gonna bust the move. He said, so after they done yelled up top, shoot, about 5 minutes done went by, Joe T. Then I heard pop, 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 all aggressive, talking about, you need to take that violation down. He said, man, so I turn around, I say, man, I'm on the toilet, man, I'm on the toilet. He's like, man, it was really my fault. I said it all aggressive, because come on, man, I got the violation of why you knocking all hard. You could have just went on about your business, just policing the area, right? So by this time, I forgot who working in here, Joe T. I'm forgetting this Miss O'Neal. She done, I'm talking about swung the door open so hard. He said, by that time, you know, I ain't even gonna lie, Joe, I kind of got spooked. I got Big Billy Jack in here with me. So she stepped in, she said, do what? And by this time, she noticed I got the horn in here, Joe T. And she was like, give me that. And by this time, I got the volume down, you know what I'm saying? But in the cell, by the time her head leaned in, she could, all she heard, And then at this point, I'm guessing she realizing, you know what I'm saying, I got my pants down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got my pants down a little bit. And she said, what? She pulled the door closer to her, like a little tight fit as she leaned in. She said, what are you doing in here? Joe T, at that time, I said, you know what? By all means necessary. Joe T, I jump up off the bunk. I'm talking about pig all in her face. I'm talking about thick, long. Well, I said, hold on, Chris. You ain't gonna be describing the middle of your body up in my cell. That ain't what we're gonna do. He's like, no, Joe T, ain't nothing like that. I'm just telling you, bro. He was like, so I stand up, and when she see that, she was like, you know what? Go ahead and finish what you're doing. And she closed my door, right? Boom. So I just sit there for a minute. I was like, dang, Miss O'Neal, ain't that bad? Miss O'Neal? So I leaned on back. I said, you can stop the story right there. You ain't even got to tell me. He said, yeah. But at this point, while he telling me what's going on, somebody pop. Knock on the door. I said, hold on. I said, what's up? He said, hey, G, I need to holler at you real quick, man. G be the reason, bro. I said, he said, what's up? Do you want me to come back and holler at you? I said, hold on real quick. I said, man, come on in, bro. He man, bless his head. He like, man, I need to holler at you, bro, real quick, for real, bro. I need to holler at you, bro. I said, what's up? Everything straight? Man, I need to holler at you. He slick trying to tell me to tell Chris, step out. I said, Chris, give me just 1 second. Step out the cell real quick. So he stepped out the cell. I said, man, what's up, G? Because I'm trying to hear him, get him up out of the cell. I'm trying to see what's going on. I said, man, what's up? He said, man, bro, you ain't gonna believe it. I said, bro, what's going on, bro? Because I'm trying to get in this mood. He said, bro, so I'm cool with Fire, right? I'm finna go over there and holler at him, and you know what I'm saying? How tight we is, not tight, you know what I'm saying? He got the little boom box in there, so as soon as I go to the cell, pop, 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 he got the violation up, I can hear the music, right? So I said, what's up? He said, bro, you ain't gonna believe it. I said, bro, you need to go on, say what you can get ready to say. So I went on and I knocked on the door, pop, hey, Fire, what's up, bro? I thought I heard somebody say, come in. Bro, I walk in, man, Fire was in there with the boy. I said, do what? Fire was in there with the boys, OT. I said, man, bro, he said, bro, I can't even, he said, man, I don't even know what, I said, hold on. I said, when you knocked on my door, you said G be the reason. I said, that ain't got nothing to do with G. He said, bro, I wanted to come holler at you, bro, because I'm wondering, should I go tell the people? I said, that ain't got nothing to do with the G, bro. He said, bro, you right. He said, man, that's crazy, though. I said, bro, I was in here talking about something. You come up here talking about, I said, charge him. He said, what you mean charge him, Joe T? I said, bro, go down there. You need to go down there and tell him, forget using the phone or getting whatever y'all. Tell him he need to pay you for you to keep your mouth closed. That's what you need. He said, man, bro, I ain't even think about that, bro. That's crazy. I said, yeah, go on down there and tell him you trying to. He said, man, I'm finna go holler at him. He walked out. I said, man, tell Chris, I said, come back in here, bro. Don't knock on my door damn time talking about GB the reason, bro. You just don't do that. He said, all right, bro, GD on there, bro. He walked out of the cell. Chris walked back in. Man, bless his head. I said, bro, you ain't got to say it. You already done said it. You good, bro. I said, bro, go ahead and finish what you tell him. He was like, man, yeah. He was like, but look, check this out, Joe T. So after that, you know what I'm saying? She come in, the next day she come in, Joe T. Look, yeah, listen. I ain't got no lie to tell you, bro. I ain't got no lie to tell you. She come to the cell, and she was like, I want you to come out and clean up, you know what I'm saying, during the count. After I do my count, let you out to come out. That's the rock man job. You know, rock man come out and do all that. He said, so she finished the count, she come up, she unlocked the door, and when she unlocked the door, she hand me the broom. So I come out, I get to sweep. I was like, that's how he been out here cleaning. Because I didn't know if he had a rock man job or not. I just know I done seen him out on the rock cleaning a couple of times. And then this is what you have to realize. Sometimes in a penitentiary, when officers see other officers letting certain inmates do stuff, these are considered to be trusted inmates by this particular officer. So it might be an officer who came in one day and asked the officer that's across the hallway who normally come out here and clean up. Next thing you know, they saying, oh, she be letting 32 cell come out and clean up. So it ain't just Miss O'Neal that's letting him out. It's other officers too on the strip for they done seen him out with Miss O'Neal. So it looked like Chris the Rock Man. So he out here, I was like, oh, that's how he been out here on the rock. But I'm letting him finish the story. You know what I'm saying? So he talked to me, I'm talking back. We converse. We having a whole little conversation at this time, right? So by that time, he said, man, bro, she tell me to grab all the trash. So he catch all the trash, right? He said he go out, he throw it in the dump. By the time he come out, you know what I'm saying? She talking about drop him. I'm looking at her, she looking at me, we looking at each other, and I said, excuse me? I want to see what I saw up in that cell the other day. He said, Joe T, I didn't waste no time. Listen, I'm limp, but I know my man I dropped him, Joe T. By that time, she walks up on me. She slow walks me at that, Joe T. The whole time while she's slowly approaching me, she just looking down at them. She ain't even looking at me. I'm thinking to myself, what is wrong with this woman? So as I'm just standing right there, I'm kind of nervous at the same time. Guess what she do, Joe T? I said, what's up? She pulled her flashlight out and she clicks it. And she's walking up on me, looking down at the middle of my body. She's flashing the flashlight at it. So at this, I'm a little nervous because my brain is trying to tell my man to stand up, but I'm like, what type of what is going on? So by the time she gets to me, she turns the flashlight on and she puts her hand on my chest. She rubs her hand down my chest. At this point, listen to me, Joe T, my man stands at attention. My man stands at attention, and she grabbed, and when she grabbed it, I said, what in the world? She takes off her pants, Joe T. She takes off her pants. The steps is right there. She takes off her pants, gets down on the steps and said, I need it and I need it now. Joe T, I've been locked up 8.5 years. She ain't got to tell me that twice. It's like getting in compliance for inspection. I rammed up. I'm in here, Joe. I'm in here killing her. So this happens 4 or 5 times. At this point, you already know penitentiary rules is in effect. Penitentiary rules is in effect, Joe T. And if y'all want to hear the rest of the story, you already know what time it is. You're going to have to go get the membership. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. The link is in the description. You don't see the description. You see them 3 little dots right there. You hit them 3 little dots. It's right there by the title. And after you see that, it's going to unfold like this here. You're going to see and if you can't find it right there, I'm going to tell you what you can do. You can go get in the comment section and say, I need the link to the membership. I'm going to give you the link to the membership. And I'm going to tell you another thing I ain't going to argue with you about. No $6. If you ain't, hey, it is what it is. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. So look, check this out. So he say, after it go down a couple of times, I'm thinking to myself, Joe T, shoot, I'm finna ask her to bring me something. Because at this point, I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, I'm just going to get on her head. She done gave me, talking to her on the phone and this and that. She talking about, I ain't bringing you nothing. I'm only doing that because I didn't take that phone from you that day and whatever. She was like, I ain't doing that. You get you some and that's it. I'm not putting nothing inside me and bringing it to no inmate. I said, dude, what? I said, well, what? He said, man, bro, I told the man, well, I ain't doing that no more. And that ain't my phone, so now you ain't got nothing on me. So guess what she do? She chumped me, Joe. I said, how she chumped you? She gonna tell me she'll bring me a couple of cigarettes to smoke for myself. I said, dude, what? Yeah, bro, that's what she bring me a couple of cigarettes. What you saw a while ago, bro, it's just a couple of cigarettes to get me through. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, she ain't bringing me enough where I can sell a couple of caps in here and make some money. I said, well, did you tell her how much money is in the penitentiary? Man, bro, I told her all of that, bro. I told her right now, it's a cup and a half for 50. Do you know how many cups is in a whole pound of tobacco? She didn't care, though. I said, dude, what? I said, well, what's the plan? I don't know, Joe T, man. I just been getting me some here and there and smoking, bro. I don't care, bro. I got 8 more years to go. I said, look, check this out. I said, look, if you had a way to finesse that, would you do it? Of course. She's wearing gray, we're wearing blue. She's the police, we're inmates. Of course I'm going to do that. I said, look, check this out. He post up like this. Talk to me, Joe T. I said, hold on 1 second. I open the door. Hey, white boy Rick. White boy Rick. He pop out his head. What's up, Joe T? I said, man, come up here and holler at me. He said, man, I'm on my way. He closed the door. Boom. I stepped back in. He said, what's up? I said, man, look, check this out. This is what we're going to do. I said, look, when we get ready to lock down, I'm finna tell white boy, I need you to go down there and white boy Rick said, because